I just needed to be sure, guys. There's just so many twists and turns at every, moment, time. I just wanted to make sure that I was making the right choices. After I died 3 times for the first time in the last 2 episodes, I just couldn't take a chance. Okay. Alright, comrades, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Beholder 2. Last time, we killed Evan a couple more times. Now we're going to try, I feel like that's an accomplishment. Oh, I killed Evan. Just one more time, not couple, one. A couple was the previous. But we are going with the tactic of having enough authority to convince Weinburg that he doesn't need to, kill us or anything like that. So that is our current plan of action, but right now I am trying not to use the 500 to vaccinate the Carls. So I'm trying to become friends with what's-his-face? Horatio! Talk about the qualities of Carlstein. Let's talk to him about clones, talk about the colleagues, talk about the floor. I want to talk to you about the TV show that we're both talking about. I've been tasked with getting it, so get it. Who do you think you are? Dr. Newport, I wanted to discuss the vaccination of clones with you. What makes you think I want to discuss my research with you? Why can't I talk about the TV show? Did I watch it? I'm pretty sure I watched it last time, right? Oh no. Oh no, I feel like a mistake has been made somewhere. Can I use the phone, please? I just want to... Oh, I can't. Okay, I don't have any new information to sell. Did I watch the... Do I have a conveyor room? That's today's date. The 30th. I played this game before 6 days ago, didn't I? Maybe not. The square at 11 p.m. Do you think that was me walking out? Perhaps? I have questions. I think this was me, and I think this is me starting the day over, probably. But then this doesn't help me at all. Let me think about whether or not I watched that TV show, because I can't talk to him about it. Okay, I looked at my past saves. It's far too, old. So I'm going to hope that I watch the TV show. If not, we have to start that all over. What do you want? The interpreter. Talk about Curate. How's your ward doing? It's the first time I met such a competent native speaker. Even the teachers at our intelligence schools didn't talk like that. She has incredible dithnicoids. She has what now? You wouldn't understand. I'm an interpreter. How did you learn the language? I heard everyone who spoke it was executed for being spies. I have a medal from the leader himself. They wouldn't dare touch me. What medal? For carrying particular dangerous missions to the enemy territory. That's where I learned the language, and when they retired me after my injury, I became an interpreter. Alright, so we got Curie the interpreter, which is great, I think, and then, oh, there she is right now. Talk about the interpreter. Okay, general, I don't want to do general chat, I'm going to talk about the interpreter. Maria, I see that they gave you an interpreter. Yes, now I can go to the bathroom, or tell them if something hurts. Then why are you so sad? Because my soul hurts, Evan. What happened? I'm with the child. Oh no, how could that happen? You don't know anyone here. The guard. Oh, I'm sorry, so what now? I don't know, his child I don't want to keep. But this is also my child. My child is not my enemy. Evan, what should I do? Suggest running away, suggest contacting the embassy, advise her not to keep the child and work hard, and discuss it another time. Oh man, that's a very personal choice, and I don't think that Evan should have any say in it. We'll discuss it another time. I'm going to think about it. Don't worry, Maria. We will talk about it. No, I don't want to use the phone. I want to talk to Amelia. Talk about... I finished the first task. Aren't you a smart one? Keep working like that and you'll get paid. So what's next? Well, you can do more work if you want more money. To be honest, I haven't thought about what's next. Didn't I talk about, talk about private life? Recommend self-development. Okay, but if I do that, I waste 500. Okay, we're not gonna waste 500. Sorry, Amelia. We're going to keep it just in case. Talk about Carl Zero. He's the first clone of a man named Carl Stein. I wanted to know what was so different about him that they decided to make copies. And what did you find out? Nothing. An ordinary middle-aged man with average intelligent health. You can request the data from the archive you want. It's all there. Alright. Hello, Carl. Hello, Carl. Hello, Carl. I really want to... Alright, we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to that. Hello. Can I please talk to you? I have gathered all the available information on the life of Carl Stein. Are you sure? Check again. I don't know. Like, I feel like this is going to... I don't know. Let's confirm. I learned of everything about him. It should help to evoke some strong emotions. Excellent. Come on. Oh no, I was not ready for a test. I have developed a special interface for data exchange with Carl Zero. Now I will create a visual simulation to make it easier for you to control the process. With this interference, you'll be able to start the dialogue with Carl's consciousness. Your task is to cause a peak reaction, make him experience a barrage of negative emotions. Maybe better you do it. I don't really like torturing people. And have you tried to control the visual simulation? No way. You started this, you finish it. But what if I fail? Evan, science can do anything. It's just a matter of how many experiments you carry out. And you have no limits on this regard. Well, press buttons. Oh, jeez. Hello, Father. Patrick? Yes, that's me. What are you doing here? Did you not find any money? What money? So I could study at university, so I could rent my own apartment, so I could buy my own car. I wanted to finish my studies. I'm just a building manager. Your mother doesn't work. Martha's sick. We just don't have that kind of money. Just what I figured. You'll never give me given a shit about me. No, Patrick, how could you say that? Everything you would be easier for you if I died in the mines, right, Dad? Isn't that what you wanted? No, no. And I heard that you wrote oh, for the Shimmers? Who are they? Don't you remember them? No. They are our neighbors, Claus and Maria, a tobacco seller and a teacher. Yeah, I remember something. Why do you care about them? Shimmer made a bomb. Shimmer gave me a book for my study. Shimmer was trading in something else besides tobacco. And then you turned him into the police. Me? But why, Father? I don't remember. When Claus was arrested, Maria committed suicide. It's all your fault, Father. But I didn't want to. Do you remember the girl I asked on a date and you gave me money for the theater tickets and flowers? Yes. When will you introduce her to me? What was her name? Oh, shit. What was her name? I don't remember. I know it wasn't Inga. Was it Clara or was it Adrian? Or Adria? Clara. You go through girls like a pair of socks. Do you remember their names? I think I got that one wrong. Did you already bring me what I promised? Martha, my dear, what did I promise you? Candy. Of course I remember. You wanted candy. Did you bring it? No, Martha, I don't have any. Martha, my dear, don't be upset. But I'm upset, Daddy. Do you remember my doll? Shit. Naira. She's lost, and you forgot my present. Sorry, my dear. Shouldn't every child have a childhood? No presents, no dolls? Martha, honey, forgive me. I wasn't myself. And didn't you bring the medicine? What medicine? Have you forgotten what lives inside me? I told you there's a little son. And I'll die without the medicine, Daddy. Will you die, Martha? Oh my God, I remember. Yes, Dad, I will. Martha, Martha, no! Carl, Anna, is that you? Yes, it's me, Carl. Martha's dead because of you. I didn't want to. I didn't want this. You didn't want anything, Carl, except to sit in your closet with a spy and spy on your tenants. But Anna, do you remember what I asked you when Martha fell ill? I asked you to get the prohibited medicine, put her in a private hospital, and be with her. I think it was medicine? Yes, you asked me to get the medicine. I couldn't get it, Anna. It just couldn't. Our daughter died, Carl, because you failed to get her the lousy medicine. And what about Patrick? Do you remember her son Patrick, Carl? Of course I do, Anna. You didn't help him either, Carl. After he was expelled from university, he became drunk and died, was called to serve up the front, went to work at the mines. But it's good to have work. A mine is no place for a teenager, Carl. Patrick died in a cave-in. He asked for your help, but you refused. Anna, I'm sorry. Forgive me. What for, Carl? For your daughter's death? For Patrick's death? For everything, Anna. Forgive me. I can't forgive you, Carl. I died. You? Yes, Carl. I died too. I couldn't live without my children, and with the monster that did this. Anna. It was your choice, Carl. And I'm very glad that they chose you for the cloning, because every clone they make of you will suffer too. Suffer, and know that you are to blame for all of this. I'm a monster. I let all of this happen. It's my fault. I have to make it right. I have to make everything right immediately. Let me go. I have to save Martha. I have to save Patrick. Doesn't look like anything to me. Achievement unlocked. Oh God, what's happening? Oh, finally, I did it. I found the vulnerability. You? Are you challenging my scientific seniority? No, but that's right. I will make a note of your efforts in the Canon of Clones. Canon of Clones? What is that? Oh yes, I haven't told you. The Canon of Clones is a book where the clones will live by when there is no longer a single person born on Earth naturally. But why would they need a book? You've put everything they need in their heads. Even clones need to know how it all began. Here it is. Take a look. Then we can discuss it. Alrighty. Read the Canon of Clones. Get promoted and find dirt on Isaac. Can I please apologize to Carl for all of that pain? I think I got the one with Patrick wrong, the girlfriend, but I'm pretty well, obviously I did it. Pretty confident in all the rest of my answers, though. Here's a question for you guys. Would you want to see me replay Beholder 1? Now, I do have it on this channel, but I died and I never went back to play it. So if you want me to... I got more authority. Who are you? Oh, how are you? I was like, damn, she forgot me. Okay, yeah, recommend self-development. Yes. Talk about self-development. There. Now I have officially redid what I went back to do. Yeah? Words? I don't know. I do not know what to do about Maria. Like, that causes me anxiety. But we're gonna go back and... Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna go back up there and talk to Horatio one more time. And hopefully he was like, hey, that TV show, remember? And I'll be like, yeah, buddy. Where'd you go, Horatio? There you are. I do not want to talk to you, friend. I guess now I have enough to where I don't actually need to be your friend. Talk about family, talk about colleagues, talk about this floor. Do I want to be his friend? I can just vaccinate them, but I need all the authority I can get. If I can just watch the episode 3 times and talk to Horatio and get him to, let me, poke some holes in these Carls, I think we'll be fine. Alrighty. Let us be getting on with our... Oh, I guess I could have, did some work today. I have 800... I just went all the way down here. I'm not going back up. I feel like I'm wasting time, though, because that's 8 hours of a day. But I have money. So, I feel like this is the moment where I get back. I'm going to have a shit ton of bills. See? Knowledge lost about character... Oh, passionate leader. I read the wrong show. Watched the wrong show. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That is not what I meant to do. Yeah, why would I do that? Okay, watch that. Okay, I can read a book. Up. Okay, all I have to do is read one. For me to gain forbidden knowledge. So Weinburg created a clone religion. He's made himself into a god, shelves the great leader, and decided to replace everyone else with clones. Pretty smart. That's enough to land him 3 life sentences, maybe even get himself drawn and quartered. Cunningham will be pleased. That is fantastic news. Oh, I can talk to Weinburg instead. I'm going to hold off on calling James because I really, really want to do finish the the clone quest, the vaccinating the clones. Oh, hi Amelia. Okay. You're welcome. Have a great life. I don't know if that was the right call, but bye! We need to figure out what we're going to do about Maria, too. I feel really bad about her situation. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. Oh, there's just so many choices. I'm glad we got her the interpreter, but now we need to decide the life of her child, I guess? I don't know. Horatio! I read the correct show this time. You're welcome, Evan. I'm glad that even mediocre like yourself are drawn to real art. Okay, I need to talk to... Okay, I need to do it one more time. Alright, I think I'm gonna do that. Do I want to see what happens to Weinberg? I don't want to be Weinberg's friend. I don't want to jeopardize what I have going on with James, because we've been killing it in that department. So let me go ahead and save, because I don't want to mess this up again. Oh, that was a really weird scream. Evan, I'm glad to see you. Have you read the Canon of the Clones? Yes, I have. It reminded me of something. A fatherly creator, obedient prophets, mistakes and sins. Just like some kind of religion. Now you're getting it. But why do the clones need a religion? I've been studying the clones for a very long time, and I've longed to understand that even those soulless husks need something to believe in. I could put anything I want in them, so why not new faith? The right faith. The right faith? Oh, yes. The infallible creator scientist leaves his commandments as code with no ability to override them. Are you an infallible scientist? Do you know any other candidates? Of course not. But creators always have their prophets to transmit their knowledge and help strengthen the faith. You did me a great service in helping me with that vulnerability. Would you like me to include you in the canon? Insult his religious sensibilities? Gently refuse. Why? I want to say why. What do I get from this canon? Think, Evan. The clone age is not far off. There will be fewer and fewer every day. In your opinion, which is better to immortalize yourself? Being a tool in the ministry or being perfectly preserved clone memory? And what does that require from me? When the clones have liberated the world from people entirely, we'll be the last remaining connection they have with the past. Then you and I will put an end to sin and imperfection on this planet. You and I put an end to, you mean? Yes, we will leave this life and leave behind us magnificent statues to be worshipped by every living being on Earth. Pretty cool, right? Do you like my statues? Yours will be the same, only smaller. Do I agree? I feel like if I insult his religious sensibilities, that'll get me killed. Gently refuse. I think I have to agree. I shall become Evan the Great or something like that. Hold on. You'll be Evan Redgrave, assistant to Isaac the Creator, the great ruler of the Chosen. Nothing more. But this is an honor too. What should I do next? When I need you, I'll let you know. That is all. Alright, I'm gonna vaccinate these clones myself. Hello. I'm gonna vaccinate you. Thank you. Hello. Let's just do this. I hope this vaccination really does them in and ruins his whole ability to become this great religious leader. Okay, I only have one more. Are you the lucky Carl? Yes, you are. Alright. Task complete. I think that's all I needed to do. Oh, Maria. I was passing by and smelled some burnt rubber. I thought the cable caught fire, but something seems to be fine. Oh, did I try to, break into her? Oops, I meant to knock on the door. I was wondering why this... what am I knocking on? Did I just knock on her head? Okay, so... this is a hard one. I don't want to advise her whether or not to keep her child or anything. That's her business, but we should at least tell her to contact the embassy. Have you tried contacting your country's embassy? Maybe they can help. How? I do not have phone. How do I call? Think of other options. Call yourself. I can call them from my phone and tell them about you. You can do that? Of course, it's no trouble. It's dangerous. I'll be careful. Don't worry. Evan, thank you. You are my savior. Wait, let's try to get you out first, then we'll talk. Alright. So now I'm wasting more time. Because I could work. What, are you hanging out my portal? What's going on? I could work. I'm not going to, but I could. Okay, so we are going to go back and call the embassy. Deal with Horatio from possibly the future, possibly just him, you know, pranking us. And then I'm not going to call James Cunningham, because if I do that, then I can't go back and I'll lose the quest for Maria. And like I know that like when I leave it won't make a difference, but I really do want to help her. I don't know, is that weird? That's the choices I'm making today. So plus then we can, oh, Evan, it worked. Horatio, I didn't expect to see you again. Didn't you say you had a limited number of jumps? I have no limits now, Evan. But let's cut to the chase. We recently opened up an archive, and there's a lot of money from your time inside. We could use it for experiments, but I thought you'd be worthy for a reward like you. Tell him to shove it, take the money. Let's get down to business. I'm just ignoring him. I think I've already done this. Bye, Horatio. It was nice to know you. Alright. We're gonna call the embassy. I'm torn about actually now helping Maria, because if I do that, then I have to spend my 1,500 points to save myself. Or I can just call James right now and get Weinburg taken out, save me the 1,500, and then I could... okay, we're gonna call the embassy. I'm gonna stick with my original plan. Call the embassy, pay the 1,500. I'm gonna do some actual work, and then I'll bring you. Okay, call the, yeah. I'm listening. I have information about a citizen of your country, Maria Curie. Who's speaking? It doesn't matter. It does. Evan Curie disappeared a few months ago. It's unclear circumstances while attending a scientific conference. Consider me a wisher. Maria was kidnapped by special services of our state and is being forced to work on our projects. Can you tell me where she's being held? She's at the ministry during the day, and at night she's taken to a residential block number 4. She has a translator and she's pregnant. What do you want from us? Just help get her out. She won't last long here. Thank you for contacting us. We'll make every effort to free her. Alright, I feel good about that choice. I feel like today's episode is going to go a little longer than I intended, but we're going to go ahead and do the thing. Alright, yes, we're going to go ahead and do the thing. I want to make sure that Maria gets out, and I want to, I don't know, we're going to get threatened by Weinberg. I feel like we made the right choice. Maybe before I step in there, I will see if Maria's even there to talk to me. And if she's not, well, that doesn't make sense. I could just leave. I could just leave. I don't have to spend the 14. Yeah. Okay. That's the choices we're making. Pay him off. What do I do now? Go, and for now, work. I'll deal with your mess. But I will transfer Newport to a better place with thick walls and away from prying eyes. Okay, so we paid 1,500. Security guards must take urgent measures to apprehend Genesis Maria Curie, who was kidnapped by an intelligence agency of a hostile state. All employees are required to provide assistance in the search. Moreover, the Ministry of Business Relations Control is imposing a fine for negligence on all employees. End of message. How much is the fine? Alright, so that's it for Curry. We finished her thing. I feel like we could probably go back, save ourselves the employees beware. The ministry reminds you that in order to safeguard any information constitutes a state secret, each visitor requesting documents need to submit documents confirming the existence of documents entitling them. Okay, that was loaded. So yeah, I think I'm going to go back. I think my problem is that I want to see what happens at every end of the turn, you know, like every turn. And so, okay, this brings me to the square right after I slept. That was my safe space. And this brings me back to the floor. I just don't know. Okay, we'll go back to the floor. And then we'll talk to Maria, because I think that's what I was doing, was talking to her when I accidentally just tried to break into her desk. We're going to tell her the same thing. Suggest contacting, call yourself. Okay, and yeah, we are just going to go and do the thing that we plan on doing, which was contact the embassy, and then we're going to contact James Cunningham, and then we're going to get Weinberg and call it an episode. I'm sorry, guys. I really, I feel like I strung this out longer than I should have, but I got more money. I got more authority. And I don't know, I feel pretty good about helping Maria. But yeah, my whole point was just to get more money and more authority, but it's fine. This way, though, we don't lose 1,500, so that's exciting, unless somehow we do. So we'll see. All the twists and turns, but we should get promoted. Just take the money. Let's get down to business to defeat the Hans. Okay. I just needed to be sure, guys. There's just so many twists and turns at every, moment, time. I just wanted to make sure that I was making the right choices. After I died 3 times for the first time in the last 2 episodes, I just couldn't take a chance. Okay. Alright, we're going to tell them about Maria, and then we're going to dial the number and call Cunningham. It's Redgrave. Evan, did you find anything on Weinberg? Report Weinberg, say you were mistaken. Weinberg is crazy. Plans to replace all the people with his damn clones. That could be interpreted as his fantasies of a scientist who got a little carried away with his brainchild. Do you have any proof? Isn't the fact that he's practically planning a coup enough? I have a whole Bible written by him. It describes his every step. That's better. Tomorrow morning I'll arrest him, and we'll remove another piece from the board. Meet me at the subway. Oh no, we're still gonna have to... So I'm gonna have to work on my own time, guys, because we do not have 15,000. We have 1,200. It's fine. I use my authority way too much. I don't think I could have gotten around that. I haven't been working, actually, for the last, 7 episodes. Evan, are you ready? I'm ready, James. Excellent. Let's arrest this bastard. What does all this mean? It means we're arresting you, former comrade Weinberg. You? This is nonsense. You can't arrest me. I'm a world-famous scientist. I am head of the floor. I am the head scientist in the cloning project. The leader himself appointed me here. Times change, Isaac. You crossed the line of trust when you decided to create a cult around yourself. A cult around myself? Nonsense. What about the canon of clones? Didn't you want to become a god? How? Redgrave. Is this your doing? Redgrave, you lousy bastard. Telling everyone about the canon of clones? What have you done? You could have been a prophet. You could have keep the memory of your name alive for centuries. I trusted you. You deceived me. I'm tired of the shouting. Take this genius away and shut his mouth so he can't say anything to the guards. Bye, Weinberg. Miss you already. Good work, Evan. The country and the leader thank you. Yes, but I didn't even come close to solving the mystery of my father's death. That's where you're mistaken. You're one step away from it. What? How? I think that after today's success, the great leader will allow you a visit. Me? But what will I say to him? And what does the death of my father have to do with it? All in good time. When you receive your invitation, contact me. I'll explain everything. Deal. James, I'll be sure to call you. Excellent. Once again, congratulations on a job well done. Alright, he's been arrested. Did I already look in there? I think so. And then here... Oh. Did I already did that? I think I already did that. Yeah, I already did that. And then, can I break into his desk yet? Where do I get this stuff? Did I need to, I don't know, actually do things? Alright, and that's... Oh, a new bill has arrived. That's where I see that. Okay, and then can I... perhaps call and talk about my colleagues. Oh, nope, I can't. Okay, alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna go work, I guess. Alright, guys, if you like... Oh, wow. Sorry. I was about to do my outro and then I realized I didn't say anything before then. I'm going to go ahead and work for the 8 hours that I'm here. Try to get to 15,000 and then next time we'll get promoted and we'll have an invitation to the great leader himself, which is exciting. Possibly. I don't know if that's considered exciting or not, but that's where we're at today. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, press that like button. If you watch more of my videos, press the subscribe button. I make videos Monday through Thursday and I will talk to your faces later. Bye!